Boom.
Hi, what's going on? My name is Gavin and I'm here at the Shedio, and we have a vehicle. The people who delivered it got hungry.
Apparently.
They got so hungry that they got fat,
Here, before you,
tired, and bored, and so they decided not to deliver it, and our lovely Juliet had to go pick it up.
Yeah, go ahead and walk around and get close-ups of all that bullshit. Just in case somebody...
In case something's broken.
Yeah.
Oh no! Our scooter! It's broken!
I hope not. 'Cause I don't want to have to wait for another one with FedEx not delivering that shit. It's already supposed to be here a week ago.
Holy shit, this side isn't even, like, attached. They packaged this in paper mache.
No, I just think FedEx doesn't care about anything.
Fucking FedEx.
Yeah, it literally looks like, you know, they just held onto it to beat the shit out of it.
It looks like the package in Ace Ventura. So,
This may look like an ordinary unboxing video. Technically, it is. There are boxes, tools, and nearly 3 hours of Abe and Gavin quoting movies, making wildly inappropriate jokes, and occasionally remembering they were supposed to be building a trike. But underneath all of that, something much bigger is happening. At the end of 2024, a severe case of the flu put Abe in the hospital for 4 months, including a month on life support. He survived, but came home with no use of his right foot and very little use of his left. Walking now means braces, planning, and spending a limited supply of energy on every step. For someone who has spent more than 20 years photographing nature, that changed more than mobility. The woods, trails, wildlife, and quiet places that had always felt like home suddenly became difficult to reach. The Emerald Narwal is a way back. Choosing the Tiniover Creek Pro wasn't about finding the flashiest electric trike. The priorities were strength, stability, and enough capacity for both Abe and the equipment that travels with him. Its 550-pound payload rating, 1,200-watt peak motor, fat tires, front suspension, hydraulic brakes, and rear differential gave it the foundation this project needed. The front and rear baskets also create practical room for camera gear without turning every trip into a game of expensive Tetris. Phase 1 is simple: freedom. It means getting out of the house, rebuilding confidence, returning to nature photography, scouting locations, and being able to stay behind the camera longer, instead of using every bit of energy just getting there. But this was never going to remain just a mobility trike. At Shedio, nearly every piece of equipment is asked the same question: what else can we make this do? The Emerald Narwal is being developed as a mobile production platform, a compact way to move cameras, power, and motion control equipment into places where a traditional camera vehicle can't go. It can support nature work, commercial productions, music videos, and moving shots on locations that would normally require far more people and equipment. Phase 2 is where the serious mechanical mischief begins. The plan is a custom vibration-isolated production platform powered by a BLUETTI system and built around the CameraRobotics PIXEL robot. PIXEL brings precise, repeatable 6-axis camera movement. Mounted to the Narwal platform, studio-style motion control could travel into garages, breweries, warehouses, haunted attractions, trailheads, and anywhere else a good story happens to be hiding. Phase 3 adds the PIXBOOM Spark high-speed camera. Combining repeatable robotic movement with frame rates reaching 1,800 frames per second opens the door to liquid, smoke, fire, impact shots, product work, and fleeting moments the human eye never gets to hold on to. And because this platform grows out of Shedio, it's powered entirely by the sun. BLUETTI already helps make a fully solar-powered micro studio possible. Bringing that power system into the field would make the Narwal a true mobile extension of the studio. Small, capable, and built for places where wall outlets are mostly decorative. That's why CameraRobotics, PIXBOOM, and BLUETTI are being tagged in this story. The Trike is here. The plan is real. Phase 1 is already rolling. And if any of those teams see an opportunity to help move the next phases forward, Abe would love to show them exactly what this strange little machine could become. For now, it starts with a pile of parts, a few hours of questionable conversation, and one emerald green trike. But for Abe, the Emerald Narwal means freedom, a return to nature, a new production tool, and proof that recovery doesn't always mean rebuilding the life you had. Sometimes, it means building something entirely new. Your time on this planet is limited, but your stories do not have to be.
To be a new step father.